Hey y'all, what's going on? It's Tynetta from Sting Nail Co. Today I'm going to show you how I did these fun mix and match French tips. So for the first design, I'm going to be doing a French tip out of dots. And you want to go ahead and draw the actual shape of the French tip and then just go around that shape with the remaining colors. Now you could do this in whatever color you like. I just did like a gradient from orange, red, pink, purple, blue, and green. And you just want to use your dotting tool to go around that shape until the entire nail is full. You could do this in any colors. I was, of course, thinking about doing like a pink or a purple or blue, but I kind of feel like, since it's summertime, let's do some fun colors. For the next nail, we're going to be doing a marble look. So anytime I do like a marble tip or a marble on the whole nail, you want to go ahead and put your base down first. Now, you don't have to use white. You can use any color that's going to be a part of your marble. So I'm going to cure the white, and now I'm adding my blooming gel. Don't cure the blooming gel. You're going to get 3 or 4 different colors, scoop them up on your brush, and just drag them across the nail in a marble or zigzag pattern, and that's going to create the marble for you. Now I'm going to clean up the sides and make sure my French is crispy. I'm going to cure that, and then you're done. So I'm going to go ahead and add my top coat. I just wanted to spice it up a little bit more, so I'm adding a 3D charm with my super sticky jewelry gel from Sting Nail Co. Go ahead and cure that with my UV light. I like to do this before I put it in the lamp just so that the charms don't move since they're so heavy. And then before I put it in the light, I'm going to add a little bit more jewelry gel around the sides just to secure the charm on so it doesn't get caught on anything and it doesn't come off. Okay, so the next nail is inspired by Get Nailed 32 here on YouTube. She did a real cute chrome heart set. So I really been wanting to do that chrome French tip. So starting off with the chrome, what you want to do is go ahead and apply your base. So for this base, I'm using black. Black is the best base color. Anytime you're doing chrome, it really makes that color pop. So go ahead, perfect your French, and then cure that for 60 seconds. I'm going to add my gel top coat right on top of the black, making sure I'm not getting it anywhere else because this is what's going to make the chrome stick. So around the edges of the French, I'm using my liner brush just so it can be precise. Now I'm just going to apply that chrome powder with a makeup applicator brush. You want to make sure you use a lot of pressure just to get that chrome to stick to the top coat. And go ahead and rub it in, rub it in, rub it in until you get a nice shiny texture. Dust off the excess chrome, and then you can go right in with the top coat. And that top coat is going to seal the chrome powder in. I'm going to cure the top coat, and now I'm going to add my super sticky jewelry gel right in the middle, and then I'm going to apply my cross charm on top of that. And I'm going to cure that in place using my handheld UV light. So once I get that done, I'm going to go ahead and add one more layer of top coat going around the charm and on top of the charm just to seal it in. And that's it. So for the next one, we're doing a crocodile French. So all you're going to do is go ahead and apply your color. And just make sure that there's a nice solid coverage. For me, 1 coat was enough just because we're doing a design right on top. But if it's streaky at all, go ahead and do 2 coats. Then I'm going to apply my top coat and cure that. So now what I'm doing, I'm going down the middle with some long oval shapes. And then I'm going to go in between those shapes on the side of the nail with some smaller oval shapes. And this is what's going to create that crocodile print. The shapes don't have to be perfect though, like you want it to be a little bit random just to give it more of an animal print vibe. So do not cure this. Before you put it in the light, pour clear acrylic right on top of the wet gel polish, and that's what gives it that matte texture look. You can cure that and dust it off, and then you're done. So moving on to the next one, we're going to do a cow print. So this is just going to be a basic white French nail. So as you can see, I filled in the length of the tip that I want to do. I'm going in with my curves on the side, and then I'm going to just clean up my French, cure that, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply one more coat of white polish. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, tutorials, and helpful tips for nail techs. So once that's cured, I'm going to go ahead and start drawing on these random black splotches, and I'm just basically going in with random different splotches. You can also look at a picture of cow print just to see how it's supposed to look. Once I'm happy with that, I'm going to cure that in the light, and now I'm going to add an outline on the French with the bright orange color, and that's going to really make my design pop. Next, we're doing a smiley face French tip. Anytime I do yellow gel polish, I always have to have a white base because yellow is so transparent. It either takes 5 coats of polish, and that's going to be real thick and crazy, or you can do a base coat of white and 2 coats, and that should give you the coverage you need. So once I'm done with my French, I'm going to cure that. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply 2 coats of the yellow, cure in between each coat just to get the opacity that I need. The rest of this design is pretty self-explanatory, so I'm going to talk to you guys about my online course that's launching very soon. If you want to learn how to do acrylic nails, this course is made just for you, okay? So you'll be able to log in and watch the course anytime from anywhere. You could do it at home, you could do it at work or at school. Anywhere you want to do it. You'll have unlimited access to the videos forever. There's no cutoff date. You'll get a certificate from me. Now, a certificate does not replace your license, but it does show that you're doing continuing education and you're continuing to perfect your craft, okay? So the online course goes over everything from nail anatomy, sanitation, how to prep the nails, shaping the nails, acrylic application, finishing the nails, gel polish, how to do a fill, all that plus more. So if you're interested in the online course, right now it's on pre-sale for 50% off. I want you to click the link in this description box right now, because after July 15th it's going to go back to full price. So make sure you get your pre-order done between now and then. If you're watching this video after then, don't worry, you can still get the online course. It's just not going to be on sale anymore, but don't worry, it's still going to be affordable. It's not going to be anything that's crazy expensive. Okay, y'all, so moving back to the design. So this is a hack for these swirl nails. I started doing one line, I'm gonna skip a space, and then I'm gonna put my other color down, and I'm not curing in between, because at first when I was doing these swirl nails, I would do one line, cure it, one line, cure it. That's a little bit too much. That stuff takes too long. So what I'm doing here, I'm just skipping space in between each one. I'm going to cure that, and now I'm going to go ahead and fill in the space between those lines with different colors. And this is going to save you so much time. I'm telling you, it saves a lot of time. Instead of having to cure her hand like 10 or 12 times, it's only like 2 or 3. Especially if you're doing this on every single finger, this will save you a lot of time, okay? So if you follow me on TikTok, you probably already saw a couple of these designs. If you don't follow me on TikTok, please do, at Sting Nail Co. On TikTok, I give a lot of detailed tutorials. Of course, they're shorter, so it's not as much detail, but I do put up a lot of details, a lot of hacks, and a lot of tips for nail techs on my TikTok. And I'm on there pretty much every day. So if you like the style of videos I do, and if you are learning anything, I would definitely recommend you follow me on TikTok so you don't miss out. And these swirl nails came out so cute. I've really been wanting to do these on myself, but I just been dreading it because it's going to take forever, but I'm going to do it before the summer is over. Okay, next on this pinky, we're going to do a checkerboard design. So starting off with a white base, I'm going to go ahead, fill that French in, add my second coat of white, and clean up the French line, cure that, and now I'm going to do the checkerboard. So checkerboard is super easy. All you need is a good liner brush. Go ahead and draw your lines down the middle, and then draw your lines across the nail. Just make sure your lines are nice and straight, not shaky. If you see how I'm resting my right hand on the fingers from my left hand, that's how I keep my hand from shaking while I'm drawing lines. So just go ahead and balance your fingers on each other, and that should help. Once you filled in all the checkerboard, go ahead and cure that, and then I'm going to add an outline just to make that design pop a little bit more. So for the last design on this set, I'm doing a sky with the clouds on her thumb. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a French with 2 coats of that light blue color. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and add my clouds. I'm just using a dotting tool, and I'm just putting those dots right next to each other until I get that fluffy cloud look. So here's the finished look with all the nails together. I feel like this came out so cute. This is so fun, just in time for summer. I always feel like having something cute on your nails could just make the day go by faster, give you something fun to look at. Make sure you subscribe for some more videos, and I will see you guys on the next one.